Hey, welcome back to the show. Joining us here in the studio, I've got Jimmie Keas, one of the owners of Gutter Helmet. Thanks for coming up.
Hey, thank you, Mark.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You got your brother off in the background. He's kind of like the silent team member of this, but let's talk about Gutter Helmet. Let's get right into it first because it's been around for almost 4 decades.
Right.
And some people probably need to be introduced to it once again.
Yeah, so Gutter Helmet is a low profile. It's a heavy-duty cover. It goes over the top of your existing gutters. The cool thing about it, there's 7 patents on the design of this product. This thing, like you said, has been around almost 4 decades.
Wow.
We've been doing this down in Denver for 18 years. The water comes down your roof, it hugs this bullnose here, reverses directions, drops down inside of a clean gutter. Water goes inside the gutter. The debris goes off to the ground.
Keeps going.
All those pine needles, all those, aspen leaves, all that stuff stays out of the gutter. It goes to the ground where you want it to go. The danger with fire, with pine needles and dried pine needles, that's dangerous. There's danger involved with all kinds of stuff that gets inside these gutters. It causes damage to your home. You don't want any of that.
How about the dangers of spending time on a ladder? I think that's the key to this right here because I have gutters at my house and I've stood on ladders recently cleaning them out, and I was talking to your brother about it, and you're on that ladder and you're like, I think I can reach just a little further, and that's where stuff goes wrong. And ladder falls and ladder deaths are one of the 3rd leading causes of deaths around the world. The country.
Absolutely. It's a dangerous situation anytime you're climbing a ladder. First of all, you're in a foul mood because you're cleaning your gutters, so you're not in a happy not in a happy place, right?
That's right.
You're up on a ladder and you're way up in the air and you think, oh wow, it's a long ways down. I don't want to crawl down the ladder to move it, and so there is that one extra little piece that's out there, and so
you can kind of hop on the ladder.
No, you don't want to ladder hop. You don't want to ladder hop. But as you reach this direction, you overextend. The ladder goes this direction. You're going to the ground, and it's just dangerous. It's a really bad situation.
So I think it's really clear to make it to let everybody know it's an amazing feature to keep the debris out of your gutter, but it's a safety piece more than anything. To me, that's my takeaway from this for sure.
It's safety. It's also saving you dollars down the road from having damage to your home.
Yeah.
It's all around. It's a great investment to put on your house.
So the damage to your home, if you don't get that water away from your house, a lot of things can happen underground, and by the time you know it, it could be too late. Then there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yeah, water's fantastic. We all love water. But when you don't control water, it gets into places you don't want it to go. When it rots out the fascia, the soffit, sometimes you can see that stuff happening. When it gets behind the walls, it creates mold, mildew in the walls. You can't see it going on. That's bad. And then it gets down into, like you said, the foundation. It can crack foundation. It can cause flooded basements. It can cause, flooded crawl spaces. Whatever it is that you have, those foundations are they're foundations. They're holding the house up. You don't want them breaking.
Now, one of the other things that you offer, obviously we live in the mountains where the temperatures are colder and people have heat tape on their roofs to watch out for those ice dams. You have a feature that can accommodate that, correct?
We can accommodate that. And in fact, here is just an example of a bracket that holds Gutter Helmet up. So this bracket goes right over the top of the gutters. Gutter Helmet attaches to this bracket. We have, in this patented system, we have the ability to lay this cable inside of the bracket here, and we can lay another course up on top of the bracket here, and then we lay one down inside of the gutter, just like you would see a lot of times up in this area, to keep that stuff from freezing up inside those gutters.
And there's some of the video of the gentleman putting the cable inside of there, the heat tape.
Absolutely.
The heat line. That's amazing. You have a couple offerings going on right now I want to talk about real quick, and then we're going to get to that website, and then we're going to be wrapping this up. Tell us about the warranty program with this.
Yeah, so the warranty, we have triple lifetime warranty on this product. We're going to stand behind the product. We're going to stand behind the installation. But we're also going to allow you to transfer that warranty if you ever decide to sell your home. You can transfer that warranty to the new homeowner.
That's awesome. So gutterhelmetdenver.com is the website, right?
Gutterhelmetdenver.com, or you can call 303-298-8888.
That's funny. We have the same number here, 8888. Jimmie, good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Hopefully we see you again. And I'm going to start looking around to see how many houses around Eagle County have the Gutter Helmet on them, and one of them needs to be mine. Hey, we'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail. This is our Friday edition, our weekend edition, the kickoff to our summer shows. We'll be right back.